Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of Spire. I went and looked back over my recent videos to see what I should be playing next, and it turns out we actually played 2 Defect games in a row. I guess the last time I played a game, I went looking and I missed the previous Defect game and found the Silent game, so I played Defect. Anyway, I guess we're moving on to Ironclad. On Ascension 14, actually. I think I've actually won Ironclad twice off camera since the last game, so very exciting, sort of. As always, you guys never received a promise to see every one of my games. I don't always have time to record, but I do like to play, so sometimes I play off camera. Tough luck. What are we doing here? Random Common Relic looks great, but also, like, remove 2 cards is also pretty great. Like, who needs max HP, right? I don't know. I'm a bit too much, like, I carried over my love of thin decks from Dominion, where it tends to be more rewarding. Here, there are often good reasons to not build a thin deck, but I just, like, can't help myself. Okay, so definitely we're fighting some elites on the way here. Slime boss. All the shops are, like, very early, and I don't really want to go to them. So where do we get, like, a largest number of fires along with a reasonable number of elites? Here we can get 2 of each and a lot of question marks, which is kind of cool. On this side, like, also 2 of each and arguably even more question marks. I mean, I guess it's not arguable, right? It's just like, how well did I measure? But I counted, like, 4 question marks on this path. Over here there's 5, so I guess that's better. So we'll go this way. Does that influence my choice of this at all? Meh. I'll just get rid of 2 cards. Like, what's the worst that could happen? Get rid of Strike and another Strike? Sure. Alright, this is not the guy I wanted to see after removing 2 strikes. Yeah, we really can't afford to be playing defends when we have basically no attacks in the deck. We just have to kill this guy. See, if we'd skipped even a single strike on that last turn, we couldn't have killed him here, and then we would have taken a bunch of damage. These are all sort of fine. I'm inclined to take Pommel Strike, but Flex is also good. Like, it, especially early when spending all your energy is easy, but spending all your cards is not. You know, Flex is pretty cool. And the bonus that Pommel Strike gives you is less valuable. But also, I don't have many attacks, so, like, often Flex wouldn't hit that much, so I think a Pommel Strike is better. Alright, I think we just kill this little dude and take 8. Not much better to do, really. Was I at full health just then? I thought losing 7 max HP also made me lose 7 permanent HP, so I should have still been damaged by... Well... We only healed 6. I feel like I should have been down a little bit of HP after the last fight. But okay, I mean, I guess I'm happy not to be. And should finish him next turn. Well, I guess I don't have enough attacks to say that with confidence, but... Alright, these are all fine. They're all fine. Let's just take a Metallicize. It's, like, pretty good to have. And focus down the guy who's gaining strength, obviously, is the plan here. I think I can afford to take... Oh, I don't need to block. I have Metallicize up. I was gonna say I can afford to, like, play very defensively to avoid taking any damage, but I don't need to. Berserk, huh? I think Twin Strike is clearly better. Meat on the bone? Sure. Not really meaningful right now, but soon. Probably, with the elite coming up and all. I mean, I'm looking at Bash Twin Strike here, but I'm also thinking of Metallicized Twin Strike Pommel Strike to shave off a little damage. Like, how much would Bash Twin Strike be? It would be like... This would be 14 and 8 is 22. I think I could finish him next turn with that. Just kind of nice, I think. To avoid, like, if I hadn't done that, I don't think I could clear this turn. Right, I only have 17. Yeah. If I'd tried to sneak in the Metallicize, I'd be taking 11 more damage this turn. Oh, he is vulnerable. Oh, right, because of that bash. Sure. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 3 block. I have actually still a lot of strikes, despite removing 2. Right? I have like 5 strike cards. Perfected Strike is not the craziest thing I could possibly choose. These all seem good, actually. Like, Shrug is just great. Feel No Pain, I have like no synergy for it right now, but it's something that, like, if you can build to it, it's great. I don't know, I'll just take the Shrug. When's everyone, no one ever got fired for buying Shrug, right? Haha. I don't know, is that joke recognizable to people outside of the computer industry? No one ever got fired for buying IBM? It's well known in that sector, but I don't know if it's well known elsewhere, or if there's some equivalent that I'm unaware of. I think I'll just hit him with Vulnerable, and then next turn play Metallicize and pop him as my best best way to take advantage of his sleeping. Would have liked to get the Metallicize earlier, and then maybe I could have popped him with like Bash and Twin Strike on the same turn or something, but you know, you can't win them all. Oh, so pleased to draw that Shrug. Although I do need to do some damage, huh? Oh well. We'll do it on the rest turns. Just sneaking in tiny little chunks of damage here and there, while mostly defending. Ugh. Ugh. So should I take the Artifact Potion here? I've been told by a couple of people recently that I have been dramatically undervaluing Artifact, mostly because I have been thinking of it as a way to counter enemy debuffs, but the most powerful debuffs are kind of the ones you apply to yourself in exchange for some strong ability. For example, like Steroid Potions and so on. If you can, because Steroid Potion is like, it gives you 5 strength and also gives you a debuff that says lose 5 strength at the end of your turn. So if you cancel that with an artifact or an ancient potion, like, that's pretty great. Likewise, I guess vulnerable. Sorry, the vulnerable that you get from Berserk, you could cancel with ancient potion, for example. That would be pretty cool. I don't have a reliable source of artifact, so that's not, you know, you wouldn't want to get that just because you have a potion. But anyway, so all of that said, like, I think in the past I would have like popped the artifact potion here, and maybe that's still a good thing to do just to make sure this fight doesn't get out of hand. But like, I could consider keeping it for a combo with steroid potion or something, but I'm not going to. So there. I just don't want to get this debuff in. Cool. I think we're just gonna, we need to get that vulnerable back in there. Can't touch me. But, you know, the vulnerable's gone now. I don't know, this fight's not going so great, guys. I barely made any progress before I got hit with the second debuff. I need more attacks. Who took all these attacks out of the deck? This is 8 and 6. Okay. Don't know what I'm drawing next turn. I really need to get in some more damage so that I will probably get the kill next turn. Alright, maybe I didn't need to. I have a lot of non-attacks. I don't think I want to clash very badly. Another pommel's probably fine. I'm at 23. Oh, because of meat on the bone. Interesting. So I don't necessarily have to rest here. But I think not resting and then fighting the elite would be a bit of a tall ask. So maybe I'll smith and then I'll avoid the elite. Give me that shrug. Actually, I kind of need the attacks. Yeah. I have a lot of defends. What I need is for like when I play an attack for it to be useful. Ooh. Yeah, come get me. Get rid of a defend this time. Ancient tea set. Sure. You want a card, huh? Sure. Have a strike. Alright, can I kill this guy, or like what? That would be 10, and then this would be 14, so no. And this would only be 13, I think, so... I think what we do is we shrug bash. Good. I'm glad this one chose to not attack. And I'm just gonna hope for meat on the bone to heal me up so I don't have to arrest before the boss if possible. So bash plus attack is still not lethal here, so let's just block. And block. And I'm now defended, so pommel. And again, I guess actually I only need one block this time. Cool. Was I at 1 HP earlier against Lagavulin? I was really low. I don't remember how low I was, but I was very close to being dead. I'm very pleased to be back up to 34 already. Armaments is probably not that great. We just don't have that many cards. I should be able to upgrade most of the good ones, right? But like, what else am I gonna do? Am I gonna take nothing? Is that really better than armaments? There's a lot of stuff I still need to upgrade. Yeah, I think I'll take an armaments and upgrade that in lieu of upgrading all of these cards. T-set's going off, good. Give me the armaments. That'll give me like a lot of sort of sustain for these for the longish fights. I'd like to draw a cleave, please, if that would be all right. The cleave that I could have taken in the last fight. Oh well. Block. This is 10. I mean, I guess I have 10 plus 6 is 16, but that doesn't kill any of them. I have. Oh my gosh! Look at all this energy. Well, bash plus an attack is 19, which does kill one of them. And then I can even get in a metallicize. Well, this is the one I want to kill, I guess. Actually, this is more damage than strike, so, like, just in case I somehow miscounted. Okay, this guy's at 20. If I upgrade this, it does 10. And this does 9, is 19. That kills this guy, so I take just 5. Is there anything I might want to draw or something? Nothing impactful now. Right. Both Strike and Pommel Strike kill this guy. The difference is that one of them triggers a shuffle. And so the question is, do I want to shuffle right now while I have these 3 cards in hand? The question is basically, do I want to shuffle these 3 back into the deck or not? I guess the answer is not, so I'll play a Pommel. This is sort of the bad half of the deck that I just put back. Alright, this guy should be like dead in a half, right? And we're up to 50 health. Unbelievable. I don't think I want these. Blood for Blood could be okay, I guess. I do take a modest amount of damage. Heavy Blade, no good with no strength. Wild Strike, I really have no way to get rid of the... Well, yeah, no way to get rid of the wounds. I forgot if it was one to give you wounds or dazes. If it were dazes, I might consider it. It's a fine card. It's all right, but in a super thin deck, every wound really hurts. And this deck certainly is, so far, quite thin. So really the question is, do you want Blood for Blood? I'm inclined to say no, but I could be wrong. Okay, so something to think about is, should I like intentionally take damage for meat on the bone? What's my max HP? Half of my max HP right now is 34. So if I were to heal for 12 plus 6 from that, that would get me up to 52. So if I could get to exactly 34 or 33, that would be better than taking no damage at all. But that's obviously a dangerous game to play. And I would have liked to draw a shrug. Oh well. So I won't like make that a primary goal, but if I get some position where it's really... Oh my god, what an armaments, huh? If I get into some spot where it's really easy to do that, then sure, I'll do it. So you're taking me for 13. That would get me down to 36. No, I have 4 blocks, so it would only be 9. Get me down to 40, which is disastrous. I don't wish for that to occur. So instead, I'll just block, Pommel. Okay, well, Armaments block is even better. Because it upgrades the other Pommel, right? Actually, maybe I could have killed him. Whoops. Too late now. Yeah, I definitely could have. Okay, well, oh well. We'll just say I was farming him for the opportunity to get down to 34 health. Oh well, it didn't happen, but my brilliant play cost us nothing. There you go. Oh yeah, and actually it would have been worse because... Yeah. We were getting healed by 6 anyway, so like... Yeah, that... Okay. I'm glad I didn't do any meat on the bone shenanigans. Iron Wave is fine. These energy things are also alright. Because I have a pretty okay amount of draw, actually, with Pommels and Shrugs. I didn't take... Did I have an opportunity to take something that says when you lose HP from a card? I think I had... That would be Rupture, right? But what I actually had was Feel No Pain. And that's for exhausting cards, so okay. I mean... Meh. Yeah, give me the Seeing Red. I think I will often be able to do something with that. And let's upgrade... Metallicize? It's the one that is least likely to interact... Or most likely to be played before interacting with armaments, I guess you could say. Because you only get to play it once. I have all this energy, oh my gosh. Good old tea set, huh? I mean, this turn seems alright. I have, what, Dex and Fire Potions? And 75 is where he splits, so... It's looking like I'll probably just tank the first one, if I had to guess. I mean, I definitely could split him. Right? Like, I need to deal 23 damage to split, which, like, I absolutely have, given that he's vulnerable. And actually, when you combine with a Fire Potion, like, it might be pretty reasonable to split him. Yeah. Combine that as well with a Seeing Red for Twin Strike. I think this is clearly... Like, I would take a lot of damage. I think I'll just go in for this pretty reasonable, but not necessarily... Oh, fuck me! This is net 1 energy, but you have to have 1. So I had to play this before all the attacks. Whoops. Well, we clearly used the Fire Potion here, and feel pretty dumb. I could have gotten in 9 extra damage and made this a really easy fight. Should still be pretty easy. But of course, these guys will try to make me look silly for claiming that. I need to deal, what, 16 damage to pop one of them? Well, that seems plausible. It could happen. It did. This is better than blocking. Well, what am I going to draw, actually? Nothing I want to play. Alright. Imagine if this guy had 9 less health. Wouldn't that be something? Alright, well, let's... Armaments, Shrug, Seeing Red. Leaves me 3 energy. Okay. With which I think I bash this guy and strike this guy so I can finish them both next turn. No, that's silly. Why not just finish one of them, right? Because Twin Strike might... If I draw Twin Strike, which I'm very likely to do, I can finish one of them with just a single attack. So finishing one of them now... Yeah. Is an improvement. I get less frail. And I may spend less total cards. I'm guaranteed to spend less total cards, actually, if that happens. Yeah, so there's that. And then, do we want to do 19 damage to this guy? What if I just did 10? And then pass? No, I'm not going to draw anything good next turn. Let's just keep hitting him. Anything I want to draw? Not really? Well, actually, I want to draw through this, because this is like a bad part of the deck with all these slimes. So I'd rather just draw a card and throw it away from that half. Great. Oh, 14 damage, you say, huh? Nice. Alright, so this fight went pretty well despite that, like, glaring error. Hang on. This guy will not be killed this turn. That's rude. Just kidding. I don't have any strength. I don't have any exhaust. I could get some strength with Demon Form. I do have Seeing Red. I have a strength synergy. But I also just have like a pretty high proportion of block cards, which sort of works well with Demon Form, where like you just live long enough and then you win. I'll try the Demon Form. Hopefully get an Energy Relic to make it a little bit more palatable to play it. Choker looks great. I don't see myself playing 6 cards in a turn ever, so sign me up. Whereas, like, I do see myself smithing and getting hit by enemies, so the other 2 relics actually had downsides, whereas this one's just free. Well, okay. I could play a Seeing Red for 0, And then I'd have 5, 6 energy left. And then if I played no other 2-cost cards and managed to draw enough, Choker could stop me from playing something. But most of the time that won't be happening. And that's at most once per combat, right? What's the plan? Definitely would like to hit a shop at some point on this floor. I see this is kind of promising. These 2 fires with an elite in between them. And then I could come up here and have the choice of another elite if I want, or a bunch of question marks. What are the other options? That doesn't feature a shop, importantly. All the shops are over here. So there's 3 fires in a row right here, which is great. And there's another one here. You have to go through the Flaming Elite, which is kind of a bummer. Well, I guess you don't have to. You could go this way and fight 2 regular elites and skip a fire to skip the Flaming Elite. That doesn't seem so great. And you get the shop, you get a bunch of question marks. Yeah, this seems like a better approach. Well, I mean, I can take at least one of them down, and probably exactly one. I'd like to draw a shrug or something, ideally, I think. Armaments was also on my list. Because now I can block everything, which I think is good. Okay, I mean, I have the energy to play all of this, so I might as well, right? I would rather get some attacks in, but I don't have any, so... Why do I have all these cards? Centennial Puzzle. Okay. So it seems like a pretty good armaments. And then I think I should just, like, hit that guy 3 times to stop him attacking me. Four times? I mean, I'm not really making a lot of progress towards killing the enemies, but I don't have to. I have demon form. Draw an attack, please? No, I need more than that. Well, draw whatever then. Pommel? Oh, Twin Strike. Yeah, Pommel or Twin Strike are the ways to get more attacks in. So we do this. Seems fine. Actually, do I bash here? I guess so, right? Who do I bash? Has to be you to knock you down, right? Although actually I don't need to. I have enough defense, so if I could like kill you instead, that might be better. So yeah, bash you to death. Twin Strike one of the others. Okay. Seems good. Most turns are good when demon form has gone off several times. This is looking like a slight counterexample, I guess. Actually, I still hit like a truck. Yeah, this is fine. I just do that and I shrug and they can't touch me. Down they go. No damage. Perfect. A number of sort of scary spots, but... Searing Blow is kind of an alternate win condition, given that like I have a pretty small deck and armaments and a lot of draw. But it sort of conflicts with Demon Form as like my actual win condition. Thunderclap, I mean, it's kind of like a cleave that works well with strength. because that is to say all cleaves work well with strength, and this one is fine. I don't know. Vulnerable's good. We've already fought the birds, so this is less important than it might otherwise be. But I don't know, like Warcry is kind of bad because of Choker, but not the worst. I don't know, Searing Blow, huh? Probably not. I'd rather just not keep playing armaments once everything's upgraded. Yeah, I'll just take a Thunderclap. It should be alright, yeah? Seems fine. Well, who's the boss? The champ. Thunderclap, huh? I mean, the ability to apply Vulnerable is pretty cool, I think. I guess I'll take it. I don't know, guys. I just like the... I mean, well... This one averages 70 gold. This one averages 75 gold, right? Do I care much about, like, risk averseness? I mean... I don't know. We'll take the higher average expected value there. Yeah, oh well. Armaments, defend, twin strike, I guess. Take 1 damage. Oh well. Shrug, demon form. Not my favorite time to take, 6 damage, but it's only 6. Why are you doing so much more damage? I'm not vulnerable. You're just attacking for more and you're gonna debuff me. I don't appreciate that at all. I guess I'll Thunderclap before this. Are you dead? No. So I'll play the Metallicize then. And Bash Twin Strike looks pretty devastating, right? Yeah. Should have tried to take a couple more damage. Oh well. Rupture. Still not a thing I can make any use of. Demon Form costs me a lot of HP, but doesn't technically count. Give me a Twin Strike. Well, did anyone else see the map? Like, the colors got a little bit weird there as we were moving into the shop. I don't know. You can rewind and check if you want. Or don't. Bottled Lightning. Choose a skill. Well, Demon Form is not a skill. Curses can be played. Don't really care. 50% discount on all prices. So, if I spend 200 on this, then in order for it to be worthwhile, I would have to spend 400 in addition to this 200, just for it to break even. I don't think that's very likely. I don't have that kind of money. Maybe if I'd won that last bet, then I think it would actually be a pretty good choice. So, we're not getting that. Removing a card seems good. Obviously, Limit Break, very appealing with Demon Form. Fiend Fire, kind of interesting, although, like, the deck doesn't really have a lot that I can afford to throw away. I don't know. Maybe it does. More Metallicizes, more Shrugs, these are all fine. Wow, Limit Break costs a lot. But I think it is worth getting. It really, really will help with Demon Form in this super thin deck to just, like, close out fights right away. And then what else can I get? Like, remove a card, buy a shrug? I can't remove a card and buy metallicize. I'm like $2 short. But I could remove a card and buy a shrug, and that's fine too. So get rid of the strike. And I want to go this way for the fire. I'm still not sure which direction I'm going at this junction. Probably I should go this way, but maybe not. These guys are not attacking, so I have some leeway in what to do here. I could armaments to upgrade the pommel, or I could pommel and then upgrade whatever I draw. I guess I should I should pommel first in case it draws demon form, basically. Because I don't want to miss it. Alright, it didn't happen. I can play 4 more cards. Which means if I play Seeing Red, actually some of the energy will be wasted, right? But that, I mean, I don't know, I guess that's fine because some of these cards are useless. Just give me the shrug and we'll see what happens. Probably playing metallicize, but maybe I'll draw demon form and Seeing Red will let me play it. Oh, okay, fine. Produce 20 block against nothing. Oh well. Ah! This is disastrous. It doesn't look good at all. How much damage is a steroid potion right now, by the way? It's like 25? Assuming I played these 3 things. Seems kind of alright, actually. So I'm doing like 10, 29. Adding 25 more is pretty cool. Sure. Fuck. I think I need to just spend the steroid potion attacks instead, though. Yeah, I didn't need the demon form as much as I needed to do a ton of damage right then. So if I made him vulnerable and dealt 4 damage, he'd be at 14. Twin Strike would kill him, and then I'd have energy left to deal with her. Seems good. Alright. We are gonna play the demon form. I think. I don't know. I mean, should I just, like, hit her? It'd be a lot of damage. Armaments, pommel, twin strike, something else? Yeah, she's vulnerable. I don't think I need all the strength, actually. I wonder if I should have played Limit Break first just to get it out of my deck. Oh, I could have shrugged into Seeing Red and also played the demon form. Interesting. Well, I mean, I don't know. I guess I'll just shrug so I don't draw the Seeing Red next turn, because I don't really want it. I just want to get more attacks. Ah! Alright, I think if she's at 1, I'll be okay. Upgrade the defense just in case. And that should do it. So I think I was definitely right not to play the demon form there, but it felt bad anyway. I guess, like, I could have chosen not to play the steroid potion until after the pommel strike, missing 5 damage most of the time, but allowing myself to play demon form if I wanted. But there's not really a compelling reason to play the demon form anyway, so I don't know. Headbutt looks okay. I suppose Clash could be alright as well. I'm often able to play most of my skills. Well, not really, because, like, Pommel draws me a ton and I can't play it all. Yeah, I don't think Clash is very good. So just Headbutt or nothing, basically. And I think Headbutt's fine. Smithing up the card we never play? Huh? Amazing. The Shrugs? The Limit Break? I think the Demon Form, like, it's the most impactful if we actually get to play it. And coming up on an elite fight or two, we surely will want to play it. Yeah, I think I should go this way. I still have a lot of upgrades to do. I shouldn't be skipping fires for elites, I don't think. Should I? Relics are pretty cool, and I don't have enough of them right now, and I have meat on the bone. I could try it, I guess. But committing to 2 in a row is really rough. I don't think I want to do that. I just want... Oh, I have the energy to play everything. Good work, T-set. That's the other time Velvet Choker might go off, is on a T-set turn. I forgot. Okay, I don't need to defend. I can just, like, focus everything on killing this guy. How do I do that? Bash is 10. This would be 14. So that kills him, and then I just Thunder, or, Metallicize. Oh, it's 13. Sure, of course. Is there anything I want back next turn? I want the Seeing Red back, but I can't make that happen. I guess Shrug is a good combo with the Demon Form, but I'm already drawing a Shrug, so... I'm just thinking, like, I could Seeing Red, Headbutt, and Metallicize if I wanted to put one of these cards back on top of the deck. But I don't really think I do. I just want to, like, play my Demon Form and play a Shrug. And that's likely to happen anyway. And this way I get to keep the Seeing Red for later. Oh, blocked exactly. Get wrecked. Okay, I take it back. This hurts a lot. Dex? Doesn't seem that amazing. How? Jeez, this is gonna hurt. Yeah. But he should be dead fairly soon. I'm not gonna, like, use a Dex potion to gain 2 health. Alright, this is a big armaments, I think. And then we just pommel and twin strike the hell out of him. I can play 4 more cards. And I have 6 strength. Like, I guess I probably have lethal anyway, yeah. I shouldn't limit break because I can kill him without it. And with it, I can't play enough cards. Good old meat on the bone, though. I guess that's maybe one reason I should have hunted down more elites. Gone this way. Forgot about meat on the bone briefly. Flex is kind of a cool combo with Limit Break. But Ghostly Armor is also just some good block. I like blocking. Okay. Yeah, let's just defend. Maybe this would have been a good turn for a Dex Potion, actually. I wouldn't have needed to play quite so many things, and I could have done something else as well. Yeah. Ouch. This is a lot of damage. Probably a good turn for a block potion then. Phew, getting back to the ghostly armor, I guess, right? Maybe, yeah, ghostly armor is good. Alright. It's demon form time? Taking a ton of damage here. But I don't think I want to just try and kill him with a couple attacks and some more shrugs. Yeah, I really should have taken that Dex Potion a while ago. I'm going to die with a Dex Potion on me probably now. Yep. Okay. Well, might as well do this. Alright, well, that's been a game of Slay the Spire. Hope you guys all enjoyed. I'm dead at this time. I was not prepared for this. Great. Every time I take demon form, I die. I know it's a difficult card to like take correctly and to play correctly, and I don't think it's a bad card. I think it's a good card, but I think it's easy to overestimate and to misplay, and I'm good at doing both of those things. Oh well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.